Since we covered that, it's time to get into Roccia. Tier 0.
For a man that made 12 different thumbnails saying Roccia was garbage, we didn't have the future sight for that one, did we, buddy? It's okay, I forgive you. So anyway, so we have this team here. It wasn't necessarily one of my best runs ever. I've got Camellia, like an unranked up, like Verena, I think she's level 70. But primarily here I'm using my Roccia, she's also S6, with Mortify and Shorekeeper. And this particular run here of the brand new endgame Whimpering Waste is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. This is my best run so far that I've got. I'm not gonna spoil for you the score that I end up getting, but this is an absolute landslide in Roccia's favor. And the fact that this character went from, well, obviously Saint and a bunch of other people saying that, you know, Roccia wasn't super good, that Roccia is awful, yada yada. Yes, she can require quite an investment. However, I mean, aside from the S6 showing you in the background and the grouping potential and the damage right here, it's quite insane if you take everything and you put it together. Obviously, we didn't know Whimpering Waste was coming. We didn't know that it was going to end up being like that one mode in Punishing Grey Raven, or that, you know, this would kind of favor characters that have more grouping in their kit. Your Yang of the world, Jun Shin, if I'm remembering her name, even though I know nobody really uses her too much, but maybe that gives her a new lease on life. Jion, obviously, he's really good for this mode. And Roccia, as you're seeing, is just demolishing this entire thing. It is a bloodbath, but it's so satisfying to do. One of the easiest clears of my life, and I cannot wait for you to see the score that I got with this side of the team. It's actually insane. If you're new here, if you don't know who I am, I really never really used to make Wuthering Waves videos. I'm kind of new. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe, all that cringe nonsense. But if you're still here, I appreciate you for watching. I actually got a lot of love and support on that last video showcasing the S6 Roccia. This is more or less just going to double of that, and showing just how crazy this character can be in this new endgame. So we're really gonna have to like open our minds and think about what these new characters, or what characters from now on are gonna be released to kind of function in either the tower or function primarily more in the Whimpering Wastes endgame. I know that supposedly we're supposed to also get another endgame, and I don't know if that's just going to be the roguelite mode that they've been testing for a while. That mode's really fun. If so, that's going to less rely on full teams, which is cool. You know, that way there's kind of like an endgame for everybody. This one, however, with the token system and everything else, and the final level being as unrestrictive as it is, you're really able to just kind of go at it any way you want to. I mean, you can see right here, the score that's about to pop up is insane. It is 7,500, 5,500 for one team. And here we are as a retired fisherman on the piers. I'm sure it was after you had just saw that entire showcase right there. It was actually kind of insane. Whimpering Waste is really fun, same thing with this event. So, long story short, I did actually end up pulling Phoebe. Not this Phoebe, this one. I say not that Phoebe, because I ended up getting cucked, and I lost my 50-50 pity to Verena, so it was kind of brutal. I'm not going to talk about how many more pulls I had to do in order to recoup from that, but just to throw this out there, and as a little progress update, ignore the build, it's atrocious for now. I did, however, almost fully complete the event. It's only been a couple days. I have been non-stop fishing as I have been doing. I got Ocean's Gift on Phoebe for now. I'm going to be trying to pull her weapon because I still see people saying not to pull it, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway. I really don't care. Phoebe is absolutely fantastic, an absolutely adorable character. And a whole lot of fun. Plus the big hat. And who don't like big hats? Anyway, more or less, if you want a couple really quick tips, I know this is towards the end of the video here and I'm running out of ideas clearly. If you want any quick tips for this event, really do prioritize a lot of these requests. The premium requests that you get later on, the fishing requests, just really go hard on these. Pay attention to the main story. It'll tell you whether or not you've like ran into roadblocks that you need to do by running out and capturing specific fish. If you go and stray out further away and you see that bar appear saying like, oh, be careful, the threat level, I have never gotten hit more than maybe once on the boat. Yeah, I don't even know what does come after you, but I've never had anything actually hit me. So, for the most part, it's not too bad. But this whole like fishing minigame, super fun. Primarily if you open up the map and you check out like, if you go way out here or like way out over here, just really far away from the islands, you'll see all the clouds start to form. And then I generally found that's where like a lot of the really good fishing spots are. Obviously, if you see some glowing yellow once you're further in the event, you'll get even more from those, which is pretty good. But it's really decent sized little story chunk here. I had already gotten the, well actually I could probably show you that right here. I ended up getting the Phantom appearance for Lorelei, which is actually really cool when you actually see it in game, if I could actually remember where the hell she's at right now. I mean, I could actually just put it on this one, but yeah, I wound up getting that too, and it actually looks really nice. Very happy with that. Overall, this entire update's been great. The loadout feature that you see here, never mind the names, has also been pretty great. It's just another 10 out of 10 update, Kuro Games. But if you liked the video, make sure you like and subscribe. We have more crazy stuff coming down in the future, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.